Basically, the campaign is about African people trying to record their history. We don't have history that we can trace back to know where we come from or who our great parents are, what they have done before. We have scanty information about my great-grandfather was this person, was that person, but we don't have a living proof to show to people or show to our own children.
So it's about knowing the past to go forwards. How is your past, I guess, and your family informed you and what you've done?
You know, the fascinating story about my family, my mom will tell me, oh, your great-great-grandfather, there's 4 of them. They were from Guinea-Conakry, and they decided to go to 4 different countries. So one went to Sierra Leone, one went to the Gambia, one went to Senegal, another stayed in Guinea. But then anybody with the name Jabbe, we are all one and the same family, because we all came from that 4 brothers that actually migrated from Guinea-Conakry.
Now, of course, it's great to have you in part of the campaign because you have quite a profile as an actress. I want to talk to you about your film Mirrorball, which won so many awards. I mean, BAFTA Zulu African Academy Award. I mean, it's amazing. Tell me, how did that come about, and I guess what it's done for you?
Well, the film, I think Mirrorball was one of the best films yet from West Africa, and we had a very good campaign. The producers of the film are OTV. They produced the film, so the marketing...
I think we've got some pictures we can even look at as well.
Yeah, the marketing was very good. We had a very good director also, Obie Melanie, that knows how things is run in the industry, so that was brilliant for us.
And I was guessing it's sort of given you this new platform and brought on more work. And I'm going to talk to you about another film, your latest one called Battered. Now, am I right? Was it this year? It premiered in September in London, I believe.
Yes.
Yep. Now, this is a really interesting, fascinating one. Let's have a little look at Battered, and hopefully we can talk about that.
Who did this to you? The best lawyer money can buy.
Good day, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
What's the name, please? And Brown.
I don't force my patient to tell me things they don't want to talk about.
Yeah, tell you what, I'm on my way to your office.
Honestly, I don't know what have come over you in this house.
You go about town flaunting your stupid tumba all over the place.
Some funny bits there, but of course this is a really serious subject, and it's talking about violence against women. Is that something that's close to your heart? Is that something you campaign for?
That is something that I have passion for because, again, African women, we're refusing to discuss this thing. There's a lot of African women killed every day. Said accidental death. Where do you have accidental death? By a man being jealous or a man tried to rape you and you said no, and you call that an accidental death? Where is that love when you have to beat your wife and batter your wife and at night you want to sleep with them and you said, I love you? I don't think so. I don't believe in violence, and I think Africans, we need to stop covering our husbands, our fathers, our brothers. When they do these things, we need to name and shame them. Maybe that's the only way they will stop, because I don't think the law is actually making them stop. We need to start naming and shame them and stop hiding what they're doing to us. And
is that what attracted you to this role, to be able to sort of tell that kind of story?
Yes, it is.
That's a really interesting thing. You said previously that you like supporting politicians that have a vision for Africa. So my question to you, of course, is what's your vision for Africa?
My vision for Africa is to be able to give back to Africa. We need to stop blaming, the people that colonize us. They've colonized us, they've moved on. We need to do our own thing. We need to start developing our own country, our own continent, and stop the blaming game.